What is up, guys? I am Jake37 here once again with a brand new video, and here today I have a really interesting video that I had planned for a couple of days now. I did make a post about it, but I am just now getting to recording it. So there is something really odd that I had found on Facebook, and I wanted to do a video talking about it because no one else has mentioned it. Nobody else seems to even notice it. It has basically went completely under the radar for basically everybody. It has a lot of followers, and it's very clear that there is some type of fan base here, but at the same time, when you look deeper into this account rather than just looking at the first things you see on it, you will realize that there is some really shady business going on behind this, and I wanted to make a video about it. I did make a video like this recently about Blood on the Dance Floor's website, how no one was talking about it, what all is happening, and so on and so on. I will link that in the description if you want to go check it out. But I'm going to switch to a screen recorder, and we are going to look at this page. We are on my Facebook page now, and I am going to look up this person that I am talking about. This is really interesting, by the way. I can't believe that it actually got as popular as it did, but at the same time I feel like all of you need to really pay attention to this, because the fact that so many people are following this without even knowing like what this is really blows my mind. In fact, I could be completely wrong about this. I might just be very skeptical, but at the same time I believe that I am 100% correct on my theory with this account. This is the page. I'm gonna take my glasses off because I hate my reflection. When I first saw this page, I thought to myself, this is really shady, this is really weird. However, I did not look that much into it. I just kept watching each individual video. Yeah, this is the account. So that is the person in the profile photo. It has over 8,000 followers. Okay, I'm gonna see what we can do here.
Tell you right now, if I take the time to clean everything, shave everything, exfoliate everything, I am fresh. I did all that hard work, put on the makeup, and you don't want to go to work for at least an hour. I'm gonna be pissed because I sure as hell did not do all that hard work for you. Not to work, just saying. Tell you right now, if I take the time. This might be a hot take, but I think having is so fun, and I will never understand why there's so much animosity towards it, because it's the most human act like one can do. Like, it is purely human. It's free, and we've been doing it forever. Like, I don't want to say why it's so hated and frowned upon. Like, just have more of it. Like, life was worth living the more you have, I promise. This might be a hot take, but I think.
Like, does anyone see anything suspicious about this?
I have a confession to make. I have huge overdose, huge pepperonis, and I never met anybody else with them as the new smile. Would that be a problem with you? I have a confession. If I just took an everything shower, you need to be prepared to turn your face into my throne for the next hour. Do you think I just spent 3 hours shaving, exfoliating, and moisturizing for all that? When a guy has a vein down his meatloaf, I don't know why or what it does to me. I just want to drag my tongue down it. When a guy my favorite thing to do with a guy is if we're all in somewhere public, like a grocery store, and no one's looking. I'll just cut up a feel. No, grab a cheek, make him a little bit like, oh, I'm gonna get some later. Yes, you are. My favorite thing to do with a guy, if he pinches the girls, I'm going feral, okay? That shit shares a brain with my pink taco. I don't know why I love that shit. If he pinches the girls.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up. So take a look at the reel section. Do you see what I'm seeing? Like, some of, Like, do any of you see exactly what I am seeing here? Some of these have over 100,000 plays. Like, it is absolutely insane. And if you look at every single video, it's the exact same setting, the exact same pose, the exact same shirts with a different color, and everything seems robotic. Even the voice itself does not sound like it is real. So I thought, you know what? How long has this page existed? Because clearly it has been around for a minute for it to have this many viewers. So I decided to go over here to the photo section, and I feel like this kind of tells you all you need to know about it. I do not know why, but something tells me that this is not the same person that we saw in those videos. I looked at the date on which some of these were posted. So this particular picture, which is the person that we see in the videos, this was posted January 7th. Try to scroll over. Okay, Facebook's gonna do that to me. Go to this picture and it says 2024. You go down to this picture, it says 2014 on it. I'm not trying to sound like a complete lunatic, but something is very wrong about this page. What I think is somebody hacked into this Facebook profile and is posting these provocative AI-generated videos, possibly for monetization, because why else would these be created? This is a really weird account, and I have been eyeballing it for a little bit, because it was one thing to see a couple of videos like this, but when I started seeing every single video being exactly the same with different wordings on it, I was like, you know what? Something's probably up with this. That's when I discovered all those different photos. That's when I discovered what the account used to be. And honestly, I'm a little surprised that whoever's on the page now didn't go through and delete those pictures, because there is no f***ing way that this is the same person. But yeah. This is really fascinating, and I thought I would do a quick little video about it. There is no way that this is the same person who is uploading these provocative videos. And there are, I believe, hundreds of them. Like, every single day it seems like a new video pops up. Every single video is in the exact same location, in the exact same uniform with a different color, and saying something provocative. It's every single video. Maybe I'm being crazy, maybe I'm completely wrong about this, but does anybody else find this to be really suspicious? Because I'm just completely dumbfounded by this. But has anyone else seen this profile? Has anyone else ever watched any of these videos? Because it's been on my page for a while and I have been trying to really come to a conclusion with it. My conclusion is that this is a hacked profile with someone uploading AI-generated videos. That is my final conclusion, but I want to know if any of you have seen this before or might have something to say about it. But yeah, I do apologize if this video is a mess, because this is an unscripted video. I was just going with the flow on this one. If any of you have seen this page before or might have something to say about it, feel free to say something in the comments, because I seem to be the only person who knows anything about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all later. Have a great night. I hope you all enjoyed the video.